Whoa! Oh god! Oh god! Hey everybody, welcome in. I'm Ever, and today we are kicking off Season 2 of Amphibia, and I am particularly excited to finally get into Season 2 because pretty much what I thought Season 1 was going to be happened, and that is that we just got a ton of world building, which obviously there's nothing wrong with that. It gives you a reason to care about what you're watching, so I'm perfectly fine with it, but it has definitely confirmed that all these Disney shows, they like Season 1, you know, it has its plot points and its important moments and everything, but for the most part, it's pretty much just like, here are some characters and like enjoy them. And the next season and the season after, if there is one, we're going to destroy your feelings. So like, I'm just expecting that to be the way that this goes as well. This season, we're gonna be watching 2 episodes per video just to not make this show last, you know, a year and a half, kind of like Avatar did, because this is also 3 full seasons long, so 2 episodes per video. And if you're interested in watching Season 2 early in its entirety, because I do record an entire season at once, you can get access to that by becoming a patron with the link down below, which will also give you access to Steven Universe and pretty much everything else on the channel. But without anything else, let's go ahead and watch episodes 1 and 2. 3 months. I assume that this is just going to be kind of getting us back into the show. Right. Yeah, new season, baby.
So,
I love the
feeling better about the whole soccer
kind of
incident?
fourth wall break. Yeah.
Yep, totally fine.
Yeah.
Calling it the fwagon.
Fwagon. So an RV.
too.
Yes.
Previous owners.
Well, with the snow melted and the mountain pass open, we can finally travel outside the valley to Newtopia.
Oh my
So we're just gonna go for
We're
it,
going
and
to
it's
Utopia?
What's a utopia?
Oh god, what is it gonna be actually?
It's the beating heart of Amphibia, a bustling metropolis.
It's kinda
full of
crazy that
ancient
this is so
knowledge,
important, this
run by
town.
the wisest of newts. If
But for
anyone
half the year, it's just closed off and nobody can
alone
go.
face wildfires, locusts, tornadoes, flaming locust tornadoes.
When have any of these
Anyway,
happened?
Here you go.
When have literally
Didn't
any of these
realize
things
you guys
happened?
were risking
Mostly.
I grow tulips.
Yeah, Chuck.
What's wrong with Chuck? He seems like a... He seems nice, at the very least.
Their home, their livelihood, their
Somebody pointed out that Brenda Song is the voice actor for Anne. And I don't think I ever realized that.
I mean, it's a shovel.
And like now that I'm trying to pay attention to the voice more though, to hear it, I still don't really hear Brenda Song in that voice at all.
Won't just protect your crops, it'll awaken a power within them. A power, some would say, that's better left.
I don't think we need to do that. Yeah, I don't think we need to do that. And
Boom!
so what happens? Anne spreads this on the crops their way, and then the crops, I don't know, come alive.
They require.
I love her
What's
faces.
next on me?
Dude, the
Oh,
way
you picked this
Polly,
one.
I think, has the most.
Why? No, it's great.
I don't know, man.
I'm
This
sure
might be
you
the
picked
wrong thing
right
to say,
one.
but like the most
Pretty sure.
personality. I feel like she just the facial animations for her, and just everything. It's just so good. It's perfect.
Blah, 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 blah. Boom, baby!
Blah blah blah.
Wagon loaded,
It's
shall
like
we?
using
Oh, Spring, are you
pesticides.
okay?
I feel like.
Yes,
like
great.
this is gonna be like a metaphor for pesticides. Oh, this little what is that? A radish? It's a little cute, actually. Don't eat Polly.
Everyone, action time!
She got the sword too. Oh God! It's so violent though. Oh my God! The way like Anne just decapitated one and then Hop took a cheese grater. Like that's pretty violent, dude. Also, that could have just killed Polly. Yeah,
We did it!
that
And
was
the house is
pretty
undid.
violent.
Yes! Wait! No, don't go that way! That's toward
I like
the house!
I like that she caused their own problem. Oh, the whole thing? Oh, that's actually really sad. Wow. This is literally Anne's fault too.
Worked so hard to protect.
Anne was literally just trying her best.
Oh, you just made a big mistake, buddy.
I don't know if I like fighting Anne. He's kind of scary, dude. Oh. Dude, this is like pretty aggressive for a first episode, man. That's pretty aggressive. Let that one go. Just she said get out. Get.
That was amazing.
You saved our town!
And maybe fed the crops some evil curse magic Loggle made.
Pesticides. No, it's Monsanto.
I just
It's just Monsanto. This video is gonna get taken down by Monsanto now.
Wouldn't it be a good idea to bring the music box with us on the trip?
Oh, no. It'll be safe with my contacts for the time being.
All right, HP.
I trust your judgment.
So we're getting into it,
Well,
dude.
let's get this wagon on the road.
We're gonna get into it, man. It's gonna be heartbreaking when she learns the truth because she has to learn the truth.
Pop's rules of the road. By me,
Oh, I
Pop
guess
Pop.
like this wagon thing is gonna
Another
serve as
huge
their
book?
home for the
Seriously?
season.
You kids got a problem with books?
Which-
Why, without books?
On one hand, it's kind of sad
Civilization
because the house is
crumbles
gone,
to
but like it's nice.
Now,
It's
the
kind
only
of
way we'll get to Newtopia
should be
in
cool.
one piece is, hey, thanks, bye.
Man,
Bye.
this stinks. Blech.
okay.
Good thinking, little guy.
Kind of disgusting bug.
His best diner?
Ooh.
Okay, we have to stop here.
Rule number 193.
Yeah, no, that's
Don't
gonna be some
stop anywhere
cannibal
claiming to be the
Diner
best.
again.
Look, they have crickets and cream ice cream.
Rule number 194. No ice cream in the wagon.
Seriously?
Jesus,
I
Hop
just
Hop,
enforced
you're
the
causing
rules.
you're gonna
I
cause a
don't make
mutiny
'em.
here
You did make it.
again
They're called
for the
Pop
second
Pop Farm
time.
rules.
Darn straight.
Spriggy's gonna have to challenge you.
On the ruins of despair.
That doesn't really. They look like little hobbit homes.
Oh, what are those weird?
Dang it, Ann. How do humans cope with such unreliable innards? Let me know when we can start
I
moving
mean, motion
again.
sick, car
Okay, thanks.
sickness is definitely a thing. So he's got a point.
Go, go, go,
Hey,
go, go.
get back here, you two!
This was your plan? And you've done it again.
Dang kids,
She's
never
made
listen to a thing
so
I say. Polly, don't do...
many better plans than that. This is literally a repeat of last season where they just disregarded him.
Do you two realize how many rules you just broke? 17, 29, 36, 55!
55.
Forget the rules.
Yeah, whatever that is,
Just
it's definitely
look at
on.
This place, Hop Pop.
And it looks
has
like a
everything.
creature. Yeah.
Cool atmosphere.
Oh, don't pull that lever
implied
on the head.
historical significance.
Sprig. No, Sprig.
Levers.
Don't. Don't.
Dare. Rule number 68.
Remember
Never,
the library?
Ever pull a lever.
Just leave things alone, Sprig. Sprig, they're both defiant children. It's fair. A parent tells you to do one thing, you can't. You can't do the thing, you have to do the opposite.
Not sure how I feel
Dude.
about that.
Assembly line
What are we doing?
activated. Routine protocols engaged.
Assembly line.
What are we making? This is just immediately gone from 0 to 10. Yes, I knew that giant thing had to. Yeah, it had to. I saw the arms. It made sense, you know?
You got it.
Insert disc.
Man,
Insert
what the heck is a disc?
I don't know. I'm from another dimension, not the 90s.
Ah, will you shut up?
insert. What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck?
From another dimension, not the 90s. That was targeted, dude. That was absolutely targeted, and I'm upset.
I know. We should have followed the rules.
You
Sprig, you
think?
learn this
You
lesson
know, you
every
two should
couple
be more like
episodes, my
Polly.
friends.
I told her to stay put, and look where she is.
Not put.
Where's Polly?
Of the rules to break, though, maybe this isn't the worst one.
Bessie made me do it. All right, I'm sorry.
Hang on a sec, kids. maybe this only happened because I was being too
okay,
strict.
I love the
We've
you know,
never taken
sorry.
a trip like this, and
You know,
I just wanted it to go
are we not going to talk
smoothly.
about the like
So,
dungeon thing
what do
we were
you
just
say
in
we
with all
set
the
aside the
technology
rules for a
and the
bit and make a
suspect
stop or two?
things?
Really? Oh, can we stop at the Hills of Impalement? I've heard it'll traumatize you for life.
We're not going to discuss it at
Nope.
all. It's just we're going to
I've got
pretend it
something
didn't
else in
exist.
mind.
Aww.
How's the crickets and cream
And
ice
are
cream,
you
kids?
eating the cricket ice cream as well? Please don't be.
You know, there was a time I'd pick out the bug bits.
Right.
That time is past.
Oh, Jesus. Anne's gonna get home and just be
Man,
casually
I'm
eating
bummed we
bugs
didn't
in
find
front
out
of
what that
friends.
factory was making.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we
Guess
should.
we'll never know.
No,
Guess
we'll know.
never know. Guess.
Yep, got it.
No, we will. That makes sense. Yeah, so I guess this little thing, this little travel place is our home for the rest of, I mean, possibly the
Was
season.
a little frog who stood for revolution. The toads didn't like that, so they tried to execute him. But thankfully, our Anne stepped up to take the tower, and she saved Hop Hop Poo. Mostly hidden coward. And coward and coward and coward and coward and coward and coward and coward
All
and
right,
coward.
that's enough.
Wow, great.
He's not incredibly wrong.
Town.
My first town outside of Wortwood. I wonder what it'll be like.
Yeah, I'm
Will it be
really,
friendly?
really
Will
excited
they
to
have
see.
a bathroom?
Don't
No,
get too excited, Ann.
probably
It's
not.
just your average small town.
How small
Yeah,
can
it's
it be?
probably not going to be much to. Oh,
Wow. Oh my gosh.
literally.
It's
Wait,
literally a small
the
town.
little
Just
frog.
look at the widow buildings.
Man, what? You can't just rip off the roof.
Ha!
Why would you do that?
There you are, girl.
Why would she do
What's
that?
all the rush?
Those poor
Yeah, are we gonna
babies.
try and
Someone
fight
should
this
do
fella?
something.
Is he gonna? Don't. Hop,
Somebody
hop,
should.
not you.
Spring,
Not you,
get
brother.
that fiddle ready. You might have a song to write. Yep.
Ready and willing.
Not.
Hey there, feller. Who do you think you are?
Hey there,
Good
fella.
people around. Name's Hopediah Plantar, the frog that's gonna teach you some manners.
Oh!
Stop! What?
Dude, he's just letting
Nobody
him
paying
get
you
beat up.
anything
Is he gonna come back with
anymore.
friends?
You
What the?
saved us, Mr.
What?
Huh?
3 cheers for Hopediah Plantar.
Thank you for saving us, me. Oh God! I thought he murdered children.
Here to protect us from the ruthless Hasselback gang.
I'm sorry, Bailey. Did you say gang?
Gang,
Hopediah
multiple.
Plantar.
Right, here we go.
You done asked for it, so here it comes. This here's the Hasselback gang.
Yeah,
My brother
hello.
Jethro, half sister Ruth,
Oh,
Uncle Talbert, and of course,
you know, I
the
keep getting, I don't know, man,
matriarch
seeing
herself.
knives and swords and stuff in this, it surprises me every time because I'm just not expecting to see sharp objects like that. Do be a bit of a big frog.
I almost got her.
Yeah. Hopediah, he's not like young, you know? You gotta be careful.
Oh man, this is just like middle school.
Not much different from my bucket, really. Are heroes a lie?
It's true, Bailey.
Oh, why would you, I love the animation changes that they do to like put emphasis on their faces. It's always so good. It's so perfect. Is that it? We just leave the town? We're just, and they all look traumatized.
That's good.
Oh,
keep
see, they're
walking
making
on,
the little
Mama's
frogs. Wow, now they're just robbing them.
Kids.
Don't worry, Papa. We'll always have the gift of music.
Yoink!
Yoink.
Oh, whoops.
You know, I'm actually pretty numb at this point.
Oh my God, dude.
Just wait and see what we've got planned for you.
To throw that into a Disney show, I'm pretty numb at this point. That's dark. That is a child. That was easy enough, right? You gotta use your tongue like, I don't understand. I understand. I understand, I don't understand. I just, the tongue, man. Hopediah's got that tongue.
Ha!
Whoa! Oh,
The jig is up!
Uh-oh.
Spring just got all
Well,
sorts
I
of
best be going, Toodles.
decimated.
When you see someone that can't fight for themselves, it's your job to fight for them. Standing up to bullies like you is the right thing to do.
But, oh! Oh!
Mr. Plantar!
Oh, God, this has to inspire them, though, to fight, right?
Don't
It has
cry
to
for
inspire
me,
them to
baby.
fight back.
I don't feel a thing.
Because you're paralyzed now. The kids have snapped. What are they not frogs? Like, what are they?
Now you listen here, biddies.
Jesus.
Papa, we gotta go! The babies
Yeah.
are going nuts!
Yeah, I think we need to leave immediately.
The part about how when someone can't fight for themselves, you need to fight for them. You clearly can't fight for yourself. Here's a tooth, by the way.
This kid literally walked up to Hopediah and said, "You weak boy." That was perfect. Okay, great. So, as we travel to Newtopia, it looks like we're just gonna be burning down towns on the way. So that's nice. So we're season 1, we've already destroyed a house and a whole town.
This is our chance to find food the way nature intended, as hunters.
Hunters, eh?
Oh, this is Anne. Okay, I thought this was gonna be more like Anne is getting hunted, not the hunter. I love how this show, just the different art and the ideas and how they just kind of like go for, Anne's dressed up as like an assassin, They're just like, sure, we could do a little daydream of that. Matches zero aesthetic of the rest of the show, but like, yeah, it works. It's fun to look at.
Who knows what dangerous predators
So
can be
far,
lurking
it
about.
seems
They
okay,
could be
besides the
poisonous,
robot
or they
thing
could
that
be
you
psychic.
activated.
They could be poisonous and psychic. You don't know.
Whoa, Hop Pop, it's fine. Anne, you ready to hunt?
Anne is so ready, dude. She's in the ready position.
This is not awesome.
Yeah. What are you even hunting?
The first, track your prey. The soil is a
that's-
buffet of clues.
Dookie.
I think I'm getting something. This way.
Did he just eat Dookie? He just ate. Good sleep. Oh, it looks like
See, Anne?
a
Nature.
eclair. Why does it look like an eclair?
This dance has been in our family for
No,
generations.
Anne has
Watch
to
me
perform
closely.
the
It's designed
ritual
to both
dance.
entice and
You must.
disorient.
They look like little eclairs. I want one.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's enough. I think I can hunt just fine without a funny little dance, dude.
There's nothing funny about the sacred
I mean,
planet
it's
hunting
working,
dance,
right?
Besides,
They went
I
to the
thought you
hole.
love dancing.
I don't even think they have brains.
Not all prey will be as easy as
Kind
Grubbles,
of mean,
but that's
right?
not the point.
Yeah, can
Hunting
we?
is about
I would like to
connecting
cut
the
one open
harmony
and
of nature.
see what's
Let its
inside.
rhythm
Honestly,
flow through you. Can you hear the drums, Anne? Can you
I
hear
don't know about
them
you guys.
playing
Like,
the beat of the hunt?
do we?
No, let's split up.
You know?
and catch
Are we
double the
interested?
Grubble. Don't worry about me. I've got the eyes of a hawk.
Anne!
Totally saw that.
Right. Should have been
All right,
fine
just
for
be
sure.
careful, okay? We still don't know what's out here. Oh man, are we gonna...
That looks actually problematic.
Bessie, where's the family?
That like the clicking. Oh, that's. Dude, I'm telling you, the
It came out of nowhere!
designers of
Careful,
the
Anne,
show
there might be
must have had
psychics.
so much fun just like coming up with the most ridiculous things. Like, what is that? A wolf, scorpion, bug, monster thing? I don't want it. I don't want to see it. It's disgusting.
With me.
Anne, follow the true way of the hunter.
What?
Holy
Yeah,
cow,
why?
are you dead? Is this your ghost?
What? No. The real Sprig is still out there and needs your help. Me? I'm more likely a stress-induced hallucination.
Aha.
So what you're saying is, I finally
Okay.
snapped.
Yes,
Well,
essentially.
as long as you're helping. So,
Honestly,
what do we do?
we've been here for a couple months. I'm surprised it's taken that long. I would have snapped day one, waking up with frogs next to me and stuff.
Your prey,
No,
Anne.
We're right. Track. How do I track again?
I would have lost it so quick.
Smell the dirt, Anne.
So big
All right,
respect to
got it,
Anne.
got it.
Now
She's strong-willed.
taste
Frig, what is the point of the... Wait a minute. I'm tasting something. I'm getting... Polly's biscuits! Which means it's this way!
You're doing it, Anne.
With you guiding me, we might just be able to pull this off. Now, come on,
She even
hallucinations.
swallowed it too. She didn't have to swallow the mud, dude. There was no reason to swallow the mud. Oh, good lord. Why is it so violent? I love that it's been like
is that thing
stringing up
anyway?
the
It's a
skulls.
Scorpileo, Anne. Half scorpion,
Scorpileo?
half lion.
Scorpileo.
It
That is
seems-
one messed up horoscope.
It
Okay, we don't have much
seems
time.
like a lot
What's
more is
step two?
involved in that thing.
User environment!
My brother in Christ. Hell no.
Giving me a hand.
Think about what you just said.
Right. There, done. Okay, what's next?
Oh, you
gotta
know what comes next.
lure it over.
Dance.
The dance.
Okay, but just this once. 'cause I
Yeah,
like
show
you
us the
a lot.
dance. It's gonna be. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Anne knows how to dance better than Sprig, so maybe it won't look so bad.
Anne!
It's not working.
That's because
You're not
don't
putting the pep into the step, right? There's no pep in the step, Anne. Why does that look like Phineas?
That's it. Let it take hold of you.
She looks like she's gonna take the fattest of dookies. Yeah, dude, that thing's Phineas all day long.
Yes, you're doing
100%.
it. It's so... You did it, Anne. You did it.
To be honest, I really feel like that thing could climb out of that. I really don't think that would hold that thing. Yeah.
Come on,
I was gonna say, there's
Let's
no
get
way,
together.
right? Like, that thing is a killing machine. I just love that it decided to string up all the skulls of its prey, though. It seemed like a wild animal. Oh. Oh, well, at least they're happy about it, right? They're like smiling and.
ever seen.
I did, didn't I? I heard the music, Sprig. I felt one with nature. You were right. And so were you, buddy.
Nice. Yeah, she is
who are you talking to?
losing her
Not
mind in
important.
this realm. She needs to go home. She needs to go home soon. Okay, so maybe that thing isn't... Maybe that thing isn't gonna be as dangerous. Like, it seems... ish goofy, so maybe it won't be, like, the worst thing that they encounter. Maybe it'll even help, honestly. And with that, we have officially started season 2, and those were actually some really, really good episodes to kick off the season, and gets me super excited for the rest of what's to come, because it is already off to a much faster start than season 1 was, which is just absolutely fantastic. The first episode, I really did think it was just going to be kind of more like a, hey, you know, we're back and this is what we've been up to and this is what we're going to do, but it was very much like, here's a bunch of things happening at once, and also we're leaving the house. So what's really exciting for me about this season is that we are kind of taking what we knew in season 1, what we grew, you know, the town and the house and just all that stuff, and now we're kind of putting that to the side for a moment, I assume, and it's like, you know, here's that lore, and now here is more new stuff, and a whole new setting, and more world building, but it looks like we kind of have already an overarching plot, and that is this, you know, robot thing following them, which I think that it's going to be probably evil or bad at first, and then maybe it helps them in some way, but there's definitely things to be learned from it. I thought that all those episodes were absolutely fantastic, but I am super curious as to what episodes you guys are looking forward to this season most of all, so definitely let me know. But as far as episode ratings go on our little star system scale, I think episode 1 for me would probably be a 4 out of 5 stars. It's definitely something I would rewatch a couple of times just because it just had a lot in it. It had a lot of action. It had a lot of, this is what we're going to be doing and all that kind of stuff. So I would totally rewatch that episode a handful of times. Wouldn't rewatch it a billion times, but wouldn't complain about rewatching it. Episode 2, though, watching Hopediah absolutely get the snot smacked out of him after him trying to help and everything. It was just a very enjoyable episode. Not necessarily like seeing him get beat up, but it was just fun to watch, and there was a lot of things going on, especially in the second part of that episode as well. Like the creatures that they come up with to just shove into my face, which I'm not expecting at all, or was not expecting when I first started the show. And I guess at this point, I should probably just be anticipating terrifying, wild, morphed animals and things. I guess what was it? A scorpion and lion, I guess, of all the things that they could have done, probably wasn't the worst thing. But I think for episode 2, I'm gonna throw a 5 out of 5 to it. It was enjoyable. It was something I would absolutely rewatch. I mean, Hopediah's story of trying to do good and then ultimately just kind of being the one that actually couldn't fight. But I really like his character and I really like his story, so I would absolutely rewatch that. And then Anne going through the motions of trying to become a hunter and finally realizing that, because I'm sure that that's gonna play some sort of role in the future, or at least I kind of hope it does. So 5 out of 5 for me. I really enjoyed it. Something I would absolutely rewatch a handful of times, or more than a handful of times. Would be happy to rewatch it on a rewatch of the show. Love to know what you guys thought of the episodes as well, though, based on the system that we've got. And if you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so that way you can come back and watch the whole season along with me. And if you'd like to check out the season early in its entirety, you can do that by becoming a patron with the link down below, which will also give you access to Steven Universe along with everything else that's on Patreon. But until next time, thanks for watching.